What's up, Dreamer? How you doing, bro? Doing good, brother. Just putting some of this together. Ooh. Let's see. What the hell? What the Hellington? I'm dead, chat. Into the void we go. Nobody wants to watch this shit. Nobody wants to watch anything I fucking do. Nobody. They came and they saw and they fucking conquered, bitch. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. Oh, here we go. The great void of sadness. I just don't get it. What did I do, YouTube? What did I do wrong? You motherfucker. I try and try and try. I start the Ultra Kill stream now. Get fucking shit on. So we'll just play City Skylines instead, because what's the point of playing anything if, you know, I don't get any fucking views anyway. Fuck me. Wah, wah. Heaven on earth. What's up, random dinosaur? Random dinosaur. Epic. Oh yeah, I should probably turn my game on. No. Holy City Skylines. It's really not that big if you think about it. Do I hear City Skylines? You sure do, buddy. Uh-huh. That is right. Gonna drink one of my girlfriend's Cokes. Nice city. Dude, thanks. Look at this bitch. Bitch is massive. It's a fucking giant one right here, buddy. This bitch is fucking huge. And we're still working on it. Oh, Jesus, that was a good one. This is the first game. I tried playing the second game again, and it's just like not there, dude. Still not there yet. Just sad. Very sad. This game just did it better, bro. Straight up. It's complicated for no reason complicated. It's like they had a good first game and all they had to do was just add on to it, but instead they went and tried to remake it, and it's just like, bro, they blew it so bad. Oh yeah. Yeah, I played the first one all day long. This shit's way better. I'm just waiting on my zoning to come in a little bit more. It's taking a minute. This part of the city needs some garbage. Like, where are all these people going to fucking school if they're not going to this school? What is happening? Are they going here instead? They are. 2,000 students right now. That's more than this one. By a long shot. Let's see how this part of the city is with education. You know, still a little... That was a good one. Still a little on the dumb side of things. First day of school is tomorrow for you, bud? I don't have school anymore. I'm an adult. Unless you count university and all. Which I'm not attending. Lucky? What do you mean lucky, bud? You gotta live this life. Lucky. I have to pay taxes. You can be in school and pay taxes still. Like, when you start working, you pay taxes. And you pay taxes every time you buy something. Yeah, exactly, dude. Being in school is the real life. It's freedom, man. Y'all think y'all aren't free, but y'all are. Free from life's fucking goddamn social constructs. Alright, we need to make like a little industrial end out here. So that's what this highway is gonna entail here. And we're just kind of build it out until the traffic gets bad, because that's how we do things. But why the shit? Whew. What the shit? Why is it not even, dude? Whatever. It's an industrial area. Who gives a shit? Let's see. Little garbage unit going out here. The fire could be better. The fire hazard is just real out here. This whole area too. This fire station next to the school, which is on the highway. Can people not walk on this? Okay, they can. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure they can walk over this. Crush that fucking Coke. Alright, dude, wouldn't you love to live in a place like this? Like, just like... I know the traffic is kind of crazy, but like, you wouldn't have to worry about that as a citizen. You would just come over here to the train station and just take the train into the hub area of the city. If you didn't prefer the urban life, but you wanted to visit, or needed to go shopping, or whatever the fuck you need to do in the city, because that's where everything is. This is a little steep. Little steep. That works. Yeah, this intersection's cool. What y'all think of this one? You can tell how crooked it is now that it's all built out. It's crooked as fuck. But, looks alright. You can actually change the variants if you don't like what they look like out here. Which is nice, because that one is ugly. Oh man, they're all ugly. I guess that's like the least ugly. Let's say we put a little stop right here. There's a lot of foot traffic. I don't like how people just walk across. Even if I used it so I could do something, but I still don't feel that much of a good city, so I just build whatever I want. If you want to build a good city, you have to build a realistic city. Like, you can't just build willy-nilly. You have to build right, like how they build in real life, or your city's gonna fucking crumble. I think a big thing that people forget to do is create like an intercity rail network that only is dedicated to cargo trains. And let me show you that real quick. So let's go ahead and hop on board this guy right here. He's going to the old industrial cargo hub. So we're gonna see where all this shit goes. In the meantime, I'm gonna go grab something while he gets to shore. But this is how you... This is like the fucking key to controlling your traffic, is this. And it's not a city game. It's a traffic simulator. That's what you gotta remember. It's not a city builder. I mean, yeah, you do build a city in the process, but like, the real game is managing your traffic and getting people from point A to point B. So, he's almost to shore, so I'm actually gonna wait a sec here before I get up and go do my thing. But he's gonna dock here. It's gonna look real goofy. Oh, shit! Mayday, mayday! What the fuck? Okay, yeah. He likes to parallel park. It's a big ship, man. So here you can already see some of the trains are backed up, but this is kind of like the end of the line. And I do need to make another dedicated one. I think my city's getting that big where I need to make 2. I'm working on that, but let's see. So he's gonna unload. He just unloaded his load into my dock, dude. Pause. And that turned into a train. So the train has the cargo, and it's at 100. So let's see where this goes. So this is okay, and the fucking boat's gone. It's gone. The Somali pirates took that shit. You like that one? Alright, hold on. So, cars are coming out. That happens. You're gonna get a few cars. But what's important is it's 100% fucking train on this bitch. So we're gonna follow this. This is going to the Central City Industrial Station. And we're gonna follow this train there. And this entire rail line is just dedicated to my industrial parts of the city. And it's not that backed up. It really isn't. Like that I've seen way worse, man. I've had to redo this whole system because of how bad it gets. But yeah, it just goes through here. Turn chirper off real quick. And we're gonna go through. This is a big intersection, so yeah, there will be stoppage at this part. But it's gonna go right into the city. Right there. This is like the ugliest one, the ugliest fucking station, but this is in the midst of the city. Right in the middle of everything. And that train's gone. So all of that cargo is gonna come out right here. And so everything that would have had to drive from here just got unloaded directly with a train. And then all that cargo is gonna go out. So let's see. Let's follow something. We'll follow this. So this is gonna go to Karaoke Wonderland. Wherever the fuck Karaoke Wonderland is. Following your traffic and figuring out where it goes is crucial. Crucial. You have to follow your traffic. I spend so much time just watching where these cars go because that's like how you map this shit out. This goddamn city traffic, dude. I might actually come through here and make this larger because I'm watching this. The hearse kind of just blocked up traffic there for a second, but once there's nothing blocking it up, it's not terrible. Okay, so they're taking like the edge highway here. Oh. And these guys are actually... Where's he going? Really? That does cause a lot of traffic. I'm learning a lot. You see how I'm learning like about how my traffic is really like just by following one fucking truck, dude? But he goes to the Commons and there's not a rail line down there. So it might be beneficial to put some rail lines down here because there's nothing. There's no industrial cargo for them. And he took the back roads. He didn't take any highways. The less traffic. Cars in your traffic aren't as bad if they get stopped up on roads like this. But when they get on your highways, it's terrible. The hearses are also just bad on roads with medians like that. I could remove the median and it'd be better. So now he's returning to the industrial facility. So this is going to be interesting. In the bus lane, too. That's ugly. Okay. Can't you plug in your keyboard? Isn't that a thing now? Can't y'all just plug in your keyboards? Alright, so here he goes. He got on this. On the one-way. Alright, so this works. The one-way does its job of getting all these freight and all the industrial shit out of the city, which is what this one-way road does. It gets everybody out, back into the industrial complex, Area 5. Which I can actually rename this to the Area 5 Cargo Complex, which is more badass. And that's the gist. I mean, like, I just figured out a few little niches here and there, but boat came over here, dropped off the cargo, went into the city. And that's typically the name of the game. This one's going to Old Industrial, which is close by. And this just gets stopped up because there's two train stations right next to each other, and I don't have a rail going out this way on the upper end. Because on the upper end... Oh, I'm sorry, I guess I'll go this way. That makes more sense. Going backwards. So if I came out with the rail on that end and went over the city, like on this little commons area over there, it wouldn't really... wouldn't look good, man. It would look gross. Like, this is supposed to be, like, all residential. So, yeah. I know this looks like a mess, but this bitch works. This little train intersection. Holy shit, unbreakable. There's a lot of trains here. And they come from all over, man. I mean, there's so many friggin' trains. They end up getting bunched up right here. This is like one of the major train arteries. Got a little monorail passing through. This bitch is full. Where are you going? Yeah, that intersection's wild. Night Twin. I'm importing so much mail. Is mail broken? Like, what the frick? This is really a way that they take to get through. That's exactly how I wanted it to be. In places like the Netherlands, they have their cities mapped out like this, where it's like walking. Well, walking, all you gotta do is cross the bridge. But on a car, you gotta go all the way around, man. And that's how it should be. But instead, in America, we've decided to give way to the fucking cars instead of the people to disenfranchise blacks. I'm getting canceled for that one. But it's true. Look up Robert Moses. Racism. Bet you never heard of that shit before. So yeah. Nice car traffic, kid. Nobody even walks through this area. Looks like they all use it for public transport. Which tracks? This purple line actually could come up and through here to the pink line, which would be scary. So instead, I think I might make them meet up at different spots. I don't know yet. There's so much to plan in this city. Why do I have it paused? There's so much planned. I shouldn't pause the game anymore. There's no point. There's no point in pausing anymore. It runs so slow, it doesn't matter. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Here, hold on. Let me give y'all something to look at so that we can all look at this together. So, this is the metro map and all the public transport. And I was thinking of grabbing this purple line and bringing it through here. So I might make a metro station out here for the teal line. But I don't know. Oh, man. Well, look. I could make them meet and share a rail so that I can make them share a station that then jets. You follow what I'm saying here? Or maybe I can put two stations side by side and put a crosswalk in the middle and put a purple teal line going, and the teal line can stay and the purple line can jet off into the outer New Raoul area. Because there's no metro. There's just this green line that runs all the way through to the hub. And then the teal line which runs to the hub. But there is no connection this way. So connecting it wouldn't even help me. But it would help spawn the seeds for a new metro line that starts in New Raoul. So that's what we can do. Boom, boom. This is cool. Little castle area next to the highway that I didn't even notice. That's very dope. We can put a park here. This traffic is actually insano mode. It's working how it's supposed to be. Definitely working, but I don't know. I don't know if that's where. Why are they? Oh, that's right. I built this guy. Which is still, unfortunately, the largest intersection for this area. But it's working. They all want to go straight? Oh, I gotta change this. Oh, it's how I have it. That's just how I have it. That works. Whoa. Okay, so here's a cargo train. This is a train line. I could jet this off and actually put a cargo train area over here, which would work very nicely. It doesn't need to connect that way. You only have co-op games while your friends are offline, dude? That sucks. That's how I feel. So y'all are my friends instead now. Y'all gonna watch me play this shit till I die. Look, I'm assuming the average age of you guys is lower than me, and I just want y'all to know, y'all have no idea how easy life is right now for you guys. But don't think I underestimate how hard it is, too. I remember being that age. It wasn't that long ago. I'm Unk now. And, yeah. It's just crazy work. I'm Unk now, dude. They just like fucking level you up when you don't even ask for it, bro. You should get XP by fucking being AFK, and you level up either way. Actually, no, I don't think you could be AFK for this one, chat. Yeah, here we go. I'm starting to envision some nice neighborhoods out here in this middle area by these bodies of water. The city he built. I'm gonna teach us about the city he built. Dude, what else do y'all want to learn about? There's so much to learn. There's pedestrian like traffic and everything. Traffic flow of my city overall is 83%, which is high, but I also don't have despawning off because despawning fucks my cities up. They all really want to turn left there. So I think I'm going to make this a straight and left, and then they can go either way. Because that gets kind of stopped up. And this is getting stopped up too, but only because that car was blocking it. I mean, they all get out on a light cycle, so it's not the worst traffic. It's really bad over here. Should make them stay on in the lane that they want to be in on this. I don't think I should allow parking here, but I do. I kind of think I should remove it. It looks weird. No parking, no parking, no parking, no parking. Yeah, that's right. This bitch got some parking on it. Huh. Where are you allowed to park in my city? That's a problem for another time. This is getting stopped up from the light. But also, it's probably not on the right rules, so let's do all this. And this building shouldn't be here. Going back. It's turning around. Gotcha. God, this looks awful, but it's the best I could do right there. A lot of people parking out here. Where the fuck? You're going home? From here? Ooh, I want to see how this ride goes. Cedric. Is he black? Oh, that's crazy. Where are you going, Cedric? Oh. To the monorail. Ja. Yeah, that monorail just came. Bro just missed it. Okay, here we go. Where's Cedric? Alright, Cedric. Let's see you get home on the fucking monorail. So he parked his car at the train station on the outside of the map, and he's taking the monorail into the city. Weird. There's no traffic on this road right now. That's crazy and weird. Usually that road had a lot of traffic before I built this place out like I did. Okay, then it hugs that right, and it just heads straight for the hub area. So it makes sense that he's going to the hub. It's in the middle of everything. It can connect you everywhere. That wasn't me. Think about deleting this station here. Cedric actually got off. He got on this one. But now he's getting onto the hub. Oh, and he's taking the train. So now we're gonna wait for the train. Which shouldn't take too long. Well, he's at the major transportation hub right here. No train, no train. Yeah, this shit taking a minute. Might need to increase the amount of trains to come pick them up. Because that teal line has already come a few times. Is Buddy stuck? This is the type of shit you figure out when you follow people, bro. The micromanaging goes crazy. There it is. Holy shit. Yeah, definitely need another vehicle. At least. $277 people just got off at this train station. It would be nice if I had like a little tram here, so let's see. Let's get a little tram going. I think the best road to put right here would be the tram bike. Tram bike, tram bike. And then we can actually put this to be bike median, bike median. All the way up. So that these people can bike to and fro. But for this, then we'll do dedicated. Where is it? Monorail tram. They have it though. So I get the monorail tram. We come in. I assume we'd come in this way. And then that. Can I actually do this? And then make this into a regular monorail. Like that. And this can come down here more. Like this. And this is gonna get wacky, so follow me here. Boom, shakalaka. Boom. Boom. And then we're gonna follow me here. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. How's that look? Oh, perfect. Alright, let's see. So we want them to get off here and come up this way. Okay, that can stay that color, but this can come this way. Boom. This. And then, but oh shit, these aren't connected to the depot. So we will have to connect them as well. Which is kind of a bitch for this, because the depots are so massive. Smell like outside. Let me fill it up. I'm streaming, finally. I'm telling them how I built the city.
Huh?
I said I'm streaming. Here,
Holy shit.
can I hit it? Wait, don't leave! So we'll just make it. Man. Shit's so confusing. We'll just make it tram tracks all the way through. Oh boy. This intersection's kind of scary. What?